Welcome to Secret Sauce Hockey. In this video, we'll be talking about how to double, triple, quadruple your hockey IQ through using expanded present moment awareness. This concept I've never heard talked about when it comes to hockey, but people in the business world, just people in general that are really successful in life understand this concept. They use it and apply it to whatever they're doing in life. And now I'm going to teach it to you so you can apply it to your hockey career. And this is huge because without this, you're guaranteed to be struggling. You're never going to reach your full potential as a player, period. And it's just that simple. So your present moment awareness is, just simply put, being completely absorbed in the moment that you're in. Like fully everything. You're immersed in this moment. Your mind is only here. You can't think of anything else or imagine any other time or future, past does not exist. Only right now exists. You smell the smells right now. You feel everything right now. It's like right here. I'm out here by the rink waiting for it to freeze. It's like watching paint dry, but a lot funner. So I can smell the crispness of the air here. It's so clean. Like my neighbors don't have any fireplaces going right now or anything, so just like the cleanest, freshest air right now. It's beautiful. And I can feel the cold on my nose. It's freezing out right now, so my hands, I have gloves on, but a little cold in my fingertips. Just being aware of all this, I've heard some dogs barking in the background a little bit, the neighbors. We're in a valley here, so like everything I say, my neighbors can hear like a mile away. I can hear their voices a little bit from time to time. I see my sheep out there in the field. You know, I'm just completely immersed in the moment, all right? This is the point of like when you play hockey, you need to be completely immersed in the moment. If you're on the bench and your teammate's talking about what you're gonna eat after the game or something like that, you gotta tell them like, look, bud, just stop. Talk about the game or don't talk at all. And when you're out playing, you're out there, you can't be thinking about your girlfriend or your whatever's going on, or are you making your dad proud, or is he going to be happy with that play you made, or oh, you missed the net, now people are going to think you suck or whatever. Like, you have to kill all that. You have to silence all of that. You need to just be almost like just simple-minded. It's simple. You're just a hockey player playing hockey. You know how to play hockey, and that's what you're doing, and that's it. Okay? So this is going to be a 3-part series now. So in this part, I'm going to, continue to tell you why present moment awareness is so important in hockey and like the power of it, right? I'm also going to teach you how to assess your attention and your present moment awareness to see where you stand. Where's your base level, what you're working with right now. So in parts 2 and 3, I'm going to give you tricks and tips on how to expand your present moment awareness and take it to a whole nother level. So that would be way too much for today. We want to give you a little bit to digest. So let me give you a little story now of like how this works. All right. So this is what happened to me. And this is when this kind of dawned on me, how important this is and how this is probably holding back like thousands and thousands of hockey players from reaching their full potential, and even professionals. I know for a fact there's guys in the NHL, if you watch this video, if you do the things that I tell you, you will play better. You will score more goals. You will do your role in the team, whatever you're supposed to be doing on the team, you're going to do it to a T. You're going to perfect it. And your team's going to love you. Your coach is going to love you. Your fans are going to love you. And your contract is going to love you too. So what happened to me was, on a day I was going to play a game, my wife told me she was pregnant, okay? So this is, as you can imagine, pretty much one of the biggest news you could have in your life, all right? This is like, your world is literally flipped, changed. All the plans you had for the future is like, time to rethink them, reorganize them, because guess what? It's all gonna be different now. So I go to the rink to play my game, and I can't focus at all. My present moment awareness is on my wife, on my future, on this baby, on all this stuff going on, right? I'm trying to play this game and like it's literally, I pick up my head to make a play and I have tunnel vision. It's like I have, horses have blinders on sometimes. I was a horse with blinders on, okay? I could see like straight down the ice in front of me. That was it. When I pick my head up, like a 6-foot corridor, okay? And then, when I'm stick handling, if I have to, make moves or whatever, it's like I'm in this bubble. I can only see the ice like 6 feet around me or something. It's like everything else was grayed out. Even though the rink was lit up, everything was there, but in my awareness, everything was just grayed out. So it made it extremely difficult to make plays and, do anything really that great. And I was playing a game. Was not like, I was playing in a game that I should be absolutely dominating, like scoring at will and like, hat trick every game kind of thing, right? So this game was like, I scored a goal like on accident. And other than that, like, because I wasn't scoring and doing what I normally would expect to do, then like now I started getting even worse because now I start trying harder. Now I'm like assessing like, oh, my mind's all jacked up and I'm sucking. And now I'm just like, I need to try harder. And now I'm skating like way harder than I normally do, like just chasing people, chasing pucks, basically reverting back to a stage of playing hockey that maybe I was at a long time ago, So that was the moment when this sparked on me, like, wow, my hockey IQ in that game, if like my normal level would be at my personal 100% level, I was like, I would say like 40%, maybe less, 35, 25, doesn't really matter. But the point is like radically diminished, okay? And I started, like, I realized all this, and I knew, this is a basic thing. You have games when you know that you're just not in the game. Your mind's not there. And I rarely have that happen nowadays, but I know when I was a kid, I had that a lot more. I had other things in my mind or a lot of worries and fears or like, worried about my performance. I was really like, I had to score a goal every game. If I didn't score a goal, something's wrong. So, that's going to make you play bad. So this was going on in my mind. Like I knew this a long time ago and I kind of like forgot about it, pushed it aside. And then I recently was doing some reading and learning and I came across this thing about, your present moment awareness, how it actually affects the way you perceive time even. And this is like, we're getting a little bit like, oh, this is esoteric or whatever. It's not. This is a fact. And I'll tell you it's a fact because you've experienced this in your life, okay? Your present moment awareness affects how you perceive time. It affects the way that you take information in. So anytime you've been like in a car accident, this is a classic example. Anybody that's been in even a fender bender, if you experience that, you've probably experienced time dilation where like time actually seems to slow down. It's like, and like 3 seconds seems like 10 seconds maybe, or even longer. And same with like in fights, I know this happens. So when I've been in fights, time goes to like so slow. It's like if you're in a fight, 30 seconds is like 10 minutes, right? If you're not good at fighting, you probably in a fight, you get scared. And so time probably speeds up for you. And before you know it, the fight's done and you probably lost. So it also works the other way. So it works both ways. So when you're not present in the moment, when your present moment awareness is lacking, then time can actually speed up. So, this is what happens when people are scrolling on TikTok all day or whatever, and you're just blah, 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 going through these videos of like whatever. Before you know it, like, I don't do this, but I see people do this like firsthand. I've seen people sit there for an hour or 2 hours on their phone, and it's like just zoned out. And I know for a fact that went by in like 5 minutes. The other thing that you'll know, like another way to know this time dilation, present moment awareness, this is real. I'm just giving you examples so you know. When you go on vacation, like you probably experience that you'll take like a 3-day trip, like a couple nights somewhere or something. Like say you go to Vegas or whatever, and because there's so much input and like it's all new and and you're so present in the moment and just enjoying everything. Like you're also like very relaxed, and you're just like, this is cool. Like, look at these lights, look at this, and like a couple days can, seem like a lot more, like a week long. You'll get back from your trip and be like, wow, that seemed like a while, So those are examples to let you know this is real. And the reason that the way you experience time is shifted is because of your present moment awareness and your attention and what it's focused on, and if you're in the moment or not. It's that simple. And so to finish this video right now, I'm going to give you a way that you can test yourself, test your present moment awareness, and see what your baseline is at right now. So first of all, you have to understand, like, we're all born with complete present moment awareness, like full on 100% in the moment. Like when I play with my kid, he's starting to watch TV more and stuff. So I already see it different and everything, but children are very much present in the moment. And I still see him play with his toys and all that, and he's just absorbed in the moment and, playing with Hot Wheels or whatever. And it's like he's making this thing, he's using his imagination, and it's just, he's right there to the point where sometimes I'll talk to him and he ignores me because he's so involved in the moment of what he's playing. So you have this power, is what I'm telling you. We all have this power. We're born with it. We're supposed to use it, and it gets diminished through life for a number of reasons, but you can always get it back. And so your first step to that is understanding where you're at. So to do this, what I want you to do is just find like a quiet place in your house, somewhere to sit down. I would say just like sit in a chair so you don't like lay down and fall asleep. Sit in a chair like a office chair or a dining room chair, not like a comfy couch. Close your eyes and create a scene in your mind, a scene that has, you're a hockey player. So let's create a scene where you just scored a goal. Let's say you went in, you did let's say you did this move. You came in, you did a fake shot, and then Deke pulled it from your forehand to the backhand and then brought it back across, tucked it in on the forehand side, beat the goalie, scored the goal, hands go up, you're celebrating, you turn, you see your teammates come to you, maybe pick like your one or two line mates, see them come up to you, see their faces, see their smiles, like the fist bumps, feel the cool air of the ice, feel the ice on your skate blade, like cutting in there. You can feel that feeling as a hockey player. You know what that feels like. So feel these things. Hear the crowd cheer, like whatever level you're at. Let's say you're in the NHL, the crowd erupts. It's might as well, even if you're not in the NHL, why not just do that in your visualization? So I want you to run this scene out and make this scene like 10 seconds long, okay? 5 to 20 seconds long. Make this scene, okay? Sit down, start a timer on your phone or whatever. Close your eyes and go in your scene and just picture this scene and loop it. And just, that's all you're going to do is sit there and loop this scene over and over, over and over. Take your time. You don't have to rush it. Just enjoy it and feel it and be in the moment completely. Loop this scene over and over, and then see how long it takes until your concentration breaks. As soon as you're doing this and you start thinking about macaroni dinner or your girlfriend or whatever, if you're a kid, your homework or something, Fortnite or whatever you're doing, as soon as your attention is broken, I want you to look at your phone and see how long that was. So if you're at like under 5 minutes, then I'm here to tell you we have a lot of work to do, okay? A lot of work to do. And I'm also here to tell you this is good news, because your hockey playing is going to explode. Like your level of playing through following what I'm doing, actually doing these tasks that I'm going to give you in the next 2 videos, you are going to be like twice as good, 3 times as good. I don't know what to tell you, but other than people are going to wonder what happened to you, okay? So if your attention's between like 5 and 10 minutes, like you're doing pretty good, and you still definitely need to do this stuff, all right? Like you're not there yet. You're getting on the path, all right? if your attention is like, if you do that and you do it for over 20 minutes, like, congratulations. You honestly don't need to watch this video. Like, thank you for watching this far. You're doing fine. Just use that power when you're playing hockey, and you're probably like already a stud. So like, maybe send me an autograph. Like, you know, message me. I'll give you my my mailing address. Send me an autograph or something. Because yeah, if you're not already a superstar, you're gonna be. And so yeah, that's basically it. Do this after you watch this video. Do this and assess yourself, and write a little note. Like, it was 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 35 seconds, whatever, 67 seconds, like whatever you got. Don't be ashamed of, like, don't judge yourself. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get this fixed, and you can fix it. And it's not gonna take a year or two. It's gonna take like a couple of weeks for you to really get huge results, okay? Within a week, you're gonna be like totally changed, okay? So let's not panic. Let's just assess though. Then we're gonna move on to the video 2. And in video 2, I'm gonna give you one of the exercises that's gonna start getting your present moment awareness back. And in video 3, I'm gonna give you some more tips to expand it too. And actually, like, just right now, I'm thinking, I think I have probably another tip. So we might even do this 4 videos just to get it there. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.